Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the birds are singing, the plants are blooming, I'm sneezing, Chewy's shitting ravenously. It is episode 17. It's the spring preview, though it's probably going to be uploaded 5 weeks into the spring season, knowing Lucas.
Ha.
Anyway, it's time to talk about what we're looking forward to in the spring season, what we think could be good, what we think has a chance to suck. You know, the usual.
Let me bring up the list.
I got the list here. So the spring season is definitely less sequel-itis, if you know what I mean. Because there's a lot of new shows here. There's a lot of stuff that looks good. There's a lot of stuff that has potential.
What do you mean less sequel-itis?
There were... Chewy, did you see how many sequels there were last season?
Yes.
There's far less here than there is.
Are you sure about that?
Do we have to get the count out?
I'm looking at already a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sequels here.
Chewy, there was 13 in winter.
I'm already seeing 6 in the first part here.
Whatever, move on. Let's go.
7, 8.
So, of course, the spring season has some heavy hitters, some unknown ones. The heaviest hitter is obviously My Hero Academia Season 5. There's no doubt about it. Like, I get it. Everyone's like, oh, it's My Hero. But, like, there's a reason why My Hero's still sticking around as, like, one of the best things out there. And I'm obviously watching it. I love every season, reading the manga. Chewy, I'm betting, is not watching it.
I read the manga up to a certain point, and I think I watched the season up to season 1.
But yeah, no, so My Hero Season 5. Chewy, give me a show you're watching.
It's called Boku no Pico.
Okay, give me a show you're actually watching. You said you did not want to sit here for 2 hours.
SSS Dynasmon.
Oh yeah, no, that could be good. It's technically not a sequel to
SSS Gridman.
Yeah, no, they're just calling it its own thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
It definitely takes visual inspiration from Gridman.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still technically I think part of the universe in a sense, but
yeah, Gridman is considered its parent.
Well, there you go.
Oh, here's a interesting fact: you can watch this show with Ina and Gargura of Hollow En.
Yay!
Yeah, they're having a watch along with it on the first episode aired.
Send them weird chat messages.
Don't
do it.
Don't
do it.
But anyway, so I'm watching Dynazeon as well.
Ask for those, I don't know, idle feet pics they've been posting. I don't know.
That was funny. Another show that looks interesting is the Nagatoro-san anime.
Nagatoro-san. Ijiranai de Nagatoro-san.
Have you read this?
Have I read this?
Mm-hmm.
Little.
It seems like I am going to enjoy that shit-eating grin.
Wow, it even says in the... what the fuck? Slightly aroused by and somewhat fearful of Nagatoro. What? Alright.
That's disturbing. But no, I'm looking forward to this. It looks like a fun show. It feels a little more pervy than compared to, what's that other teasing show? Oh God! It aired.
The one with the I'm dating a Yankee or whatever gal, JK gal or whatever.
No, not that. I'm talking about something that's actually good. I think it was in 2019. Let me scroll down. It just had its second season just a little bit ago.
The guy that finally got a girlfriend, and it was that like I don't know what they're calling now. It's not JK, it's something else.
No, it's set in the middle school with the girl that just loves teasing the boy.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking of now, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the
its name is escaping me.
It's not Uzaki-chan, is it? Is it the other one? You said middle school. Never mind. Okay, it's not that one then. Oh, gosh.
Oh God.
Oh
God. Oh, this is gonna sit on my tongue for the rest of the day.
It's gonna really annoy you, huh?
Yeah, but anyway, no, it reminds me a lot of that, but actually with a mixture of Uzaki-chan. I think it looks really fun.
Looks like every single comedy romance one so far about ladies teasing dudes. Seems to be a hot topic over there in Japan. They seem to really like their
teasing master Takaki-san.
There you go.
Yeah.
They really seem to like the whole teasing aspect and maybe.
I mean, it can tell good stories.
Girls being more forward. Interesting. Wonder if that's a fetish.
It might be. Anyway, fucking, what's something else you're looking forward to?
I actually want to look at the Shakunetsu Kabaddi one.
Shakunetsu Kabaddi.
Yeah, it's about the sport kabaddi.
The what?
It's a sport named kabaddi.
Oh, here we go. Shakunetsu Kabaddi.
Kabaddi.
Is kabaddi an actual sport?
Yeah, it's an actual sport. It's let's see here. I believe kabaddi the origins
is a popular sport in India.
Yeah. The Indian subcontinent. It's like a full contact sport. It is crazy, honestly.
That might be a show I check out later. It definitely also has this boys' love attraction to it, I think.
Really?
Dude, have you seen how attractive the men are in the PV?
They look like stereotypical shonen protagonists.
You don't see it.
And apparently the bald guy has a girlfriend. And he's a first year, and he's the only one out of the group that has a girlfriend, and she's huge and she's beautiful. She's like she's a tall, big girl.
She's huge and she's beautiful. What?
No, like she's a tall, big girl. She's a tall lady. She's a tall lady. Here, I'll send you a picture. You can find it.
Alrighty, well, let's move on to me, and I'm assuming this is another one you'll be watching. Fumetsu no Anata-i.
To you, the Eternal.
You're the only reason I'm watching it because you wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
It's good. It really is. I'm surprised at how good it was, honestly. Like it was a little hard to get into. The very beginning, I'll say that, but after a while, it just gets better and better and better, and it's just this whole like aspect of like not only you're being introduced into new and more and more characters, right? But the fact that like not only that, but the character constantly grows from these exchanges. And then later on, you also get the characters that you originally connected with come back. So it's like... Oh, that was a little bit of a spoiler, but not really. But yeah. Go ahead. It's great. It's great.
Yeah. Another show I'm looking forward to is Softcore Porn, How to Not Summon a Demon Lord Season 2.
Oh, yay.
It's entertaining. I just gotta say that. I found the first season to be comic fun. And I'm just gonna watch it. Is it gonna be any good? Probably not. But you know what? Sometimes you just need to watch something that's fun. I did enjoy Diablo as a character.
Okay.
Also, just again, softcore porn.
Lovely. Another one I'm looking at. Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, that's another one I'm watching.
That one.
It's the latest show with the name Tokyo, following Tokyo ESP and Tokyo Ravens.
Yeah. Also, I found it. Give me 1 second here.
The plot description is kind of funny to me.
Which one?
Tokyo Revengers. Takamichi Hanagaki is a freelancer that reached the absolute despair of his life. He finds out that the only girlfriend he ever had in his life that he dated in middle school has been killed by a ruthless gang.
It actually gets more and more intense as the time goes by. It's kind of creepy, but yeah.
I mean, when you have the name Revengers, I understand. That site said access denied, Chewy.
Really?
Yeah, no, Tokyo Revengers looks intense. It looks fun. I'm looking forward to it. Another show I'm looking forward to, the finale of the remake of Fruits Basket.
I can click on it just fine.
I couldn't. Yeah, no, I couldn't. The remake of Fruits Basket has been... Oh, it's been so good. And we finally hit the point where it's finally going to end.
Okay. Fruits Basket. Where a lady is curious about boning animals.
Like, it's completely destroyed the point of the original anime. Like, there's no point to go watch it anymore.
Rip.
Yeah, no, this is becoming easily one of my favorite fucking shows.
Oh, Zombieland Sega Revenge.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
I'm actually expecting more story to come out of this, since we had the hints with, at the end of the first season with the detective starting to put it all together. So, like, I'm generally wondering how they're going to do the story now.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind moments like that coming in, because, again, you know, these people were dead.
Yeah, and some of them were technically a little bit famous, but not really.
Yeah.
So, I think somebody would notice by now. I mean, people have noticed, so they should. Something's up. Something's up. Are you watching the remake of Shaman King?
No.
Yo, you're not. Okay, I'm actually gonna try it out. See how it kind of how should I say, compares to the...
It's made by the guys who made Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s.
Oh, lovely. Well, you know what?
It's the Royal Tutor.
You know what? I'm not gonna hate them because I don't blame them for Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s was just bad.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Another show that I'm interested in that I see.
Oh, they did Nobunaga. They did Nobunaga though, and they did Muno no Nana.
Another show that I'm interested in that I see no middle ground in. It is either going to be one of the best shows of this summer, of the spring, and one of the worst shows ever made. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway.
No. Oh my God.
Like,
oh dear.
It looks like something that could be just intense emotional story about life. But it has the slimmest of margins to not turn into just a giant fucking disaster.
What do you mean slimmest? It's not a slim. This is not slim. It's fucking fat. That's fat.
I get this feeling this show's going to be great, and when I saw the name of the show, I was hooked.
It's going to be fat. Also, did you see the picture?
Yeah, I did. She's massive.
Yeah.
But like,
beautiful.
The premise is interesting.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I already see flags everywhere, but you know what? Yeah.
Look, just because there's a flags doesn't mean they're going to be hit.
Huh.
I love it. I love this bird. The next morning, introducing herself as Sayu Ogiara, reveals to him that she has run all the way from Hokkaido to Tokyo. During her 6-month spree, she traded sexual favors for a roof over the head. Yoshida, however, remains unswayed by her seduction. Instead, he has her doing different kind of work, being a maid. And I kind of want to see where this goes, because it's clear to me that this girl is kind of broken.
Yeah.
And I want to see, like, how this changes throughout. Since here's the thing, I'm never against, like, relationships in anime if they're written well. I've always stated that the relationship between those two characters that I know was written well, right? So like if you can write something well, I'll be interested in it. It may be creepy, don't get me wrong, but like I'm not going to shy away from hard storytelling.
Yeah, it's a different type of hard for sure.
Fuck off.
Another one. Marimashita Rumakun's second season.
Oh hell yes!
Let's get it. Let's get to Irumakun's like bad boy side. It's time to show it off. Even more. I want more. Evil side, please. More evil side.
Yeah, I read a bit of that. He pretty much is going to be an evil dick to get what he needs for the school.
Have you seen... Okay. It's not going to probably happen this...
Well, it's 21 episodes.
No, you know what? I don't think it's going to be happening this season. Where is it? Jesus Christ, I had it here for a moment.
I'm going to be honest, just give me more of that teacher.
Where is it?
Give me more of Kalego.
Here it is. Here it is. If I could just get this stupid open original. Here we go. Marcel, this is this is it's more evil side.
I've seen this. I mean, for fuck's sakes, he was gender bending the idol thing. He's obviously...
I know. But, like, have you seen the evil side of the gender bend? It's like, wow.
Moving on. The Slime Diaries. Pretty much this is being put out to kind of give people something to digest while waiting for part 2 of Slime Season 2.
Yeah, not bad.
It looks cute, adorable, and I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it, but I am intrigued. 86.
I am too. I'm watching it, though, and it's already confirmed to have 2 cores.
That one seems really, really interesting. I think I've already read some of the manga, but the manga only had like several chapters so far, so I didn't really get that far. But it seems so cool so far, so I'm look at it.
I'm really interested. It's a light novel, by the way.
Oh, well, I saw the manga, so.
But I'm really interested in it. I like the fact that it's already confirmed to be 2 cores, so we're getting at least 20 plus episodes. Yeah, no, I'm interested. I'm going in completely blind. All I know is the premise.
I don't know that much more than you, honestly, so don't worry about it. The world ends with you. The world ends with you. The animation.
Yeah, I've never played the game, so I'm interested in this.
You never played the game?
I know some of it, but yeah, no, I've never actually played the game.
Oh my god, do I need to lend you the Switch version here? Oh my god.
Chewie, that involves you actually coming to my place.
I don't need to go to your place.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I could just ask some dude to send it to you or some butt. I don't know. I don't know. Just a random
but yeah, no, World's End with You looks interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Godzilla.
Another one. The Godzilla. What the Oh, yeah, it's on Netflix, so it's going to be down there.
It's at the very bottom here.
Yeah, I'll be watching it.
It's interesting.
Actually, it said episode 1 already aired, so let me check Kawaii Fu just to see if they have it up. Yeah, no, this is another one of the animes that Netflix is getting aired.
So far, it doesn't look like a good score, though. But hey.
I mean, it's the first episode. I think here's a personal opinion. I think any anime should have their scoring disabled from Mal until the end. There's no point in rating it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, Godzilla definitely has my attention. Another show that I'm watching is another one of the shows with Shigeru Ui as the character designer. And that is the show Rom-Com Where the Childhood Friend Won't Lose. I just like Shigeru Ui's art.
Okay.
I always need a good laugh. But in terms of shows I think that will actually be good, there's a new original coming out from Wit Studio called Vivi, Fleurette's Eye Song.
Oh.
It's another original from Wit, and it has art and character designs that are interesting. An AI named Matsumoto appears before Vivi, the world's first autonomous human android. Matsumoto's mission is to rewrite history together with Vivi in order to stop the war between AI and humans that will happen a century later.
Huh. Okay.
So the premise is straightforward, but I'm interested in it, but I can also see a lot of reasons as to why people aren't, because there's nothing to go on here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not like a PA Works original where you know what PA Works does in their originals. Like PA Works has what I like to call the working girl originals, where they do originals based on pretty much girls working in the industry. There was Shirobako, obviously.
Okay.
But Hanasaku Aurora and Sakura Quest.
Okay.
But they got a new one coming out called Shiruri Sona Aquatope, and it's literally about girls working in an aquarium.
Oh, yeah.
But that's coming out in the summer.
7 Nights Revolution. Eiyu no Keishosha. Huh.
7 Nights Revolution, Eiyu Kishu no Shoshi. What the fuck?
Eiyu no Keishosha. 7 Nights Revolution is set in a world where eons ago, valiant heroes, fought against the forces of destruction. When their deeds passed into legend, the power of these heroes was later inherited by successors who fought to protect the world. One day, Faria, a successor of the 7 Knights, saves an ordinary boy named Nemo. Nemo? Really? From the forces of destruction.
It's a video game.
During the ensuing battle, Nemo summons the power of a hero and becomes a successor as well. However, Nemo's hero is a stranger that is unknown to history, and so an epic journey where the past and present collide begins. Huh.
Yeah, it's based on a video game.
Oh, that's why. I don't really put too much faith in video game ones, honestly.
Really, the only good video game adaptation I've seen recently is Danganronpa, but even then it wasn't that bad. It's just so hard for video games to kind of find what they need, because unless they're given the time, they're never going to be able to capture that spark.
Yeah. It's either you completely do the same thing that's already been done, or you try to take a risk and hopefully it pays off.
I think one of the best video game adaptations in anime history was all the Persona series. I think the Persona 3 movie was great. Persona 4 is probably the best video game anime adaptation ever.
I like Persona 4 and 5.
And 5 had its issues, sure, but it was definitely entertaining.
Maybe interested in that one then.
Is there anything left for you?
Let's see. Already done. Not gonna watch that. Not gonna watch that. Huh. Oh, that's another. That's okay. Mars Red is about vampires. I didn't. Okay. Bakuten. The story follows Shotaro Futaba, a boy who's fascinated with men's rhythmic gymnastics. Interesting. But I don't know about watching that. You know what? I might try out Dragon Iewoko. The dragon that doesn't live up to the fearsome standards that are set for him.
That poor dragon being tortured by that princess.
Yeah.
It sounds like a cute one. I don't know. It might be something I'd watch later. I don't think I'd watch it from the start.
No, screw Eden Zero.
What? You don't want to watch Fairy Tail 2.0?
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The manga just does not make sense.
Well, why is that?
It just goes around. This is basically the product, Marcel, of bad writing.
Okay, well, go on.
And time travel and alternate realities. And it just is fucking everything up. How do you fuck up alternate reality and time travel when it's literally like the easiest thing to get around with? And then everyone could be like, oh yeah, I guess it's stereotypical, but technically it makes sense. But no, how do you fuck that up? How do you make it even more difficult than it is? Oh, it's terrible. No. It doesn't even do... It tries to do something like hint to the future, but then it's like, oh, but we never get back to this part. Oh, we never understand why we even put in this scene later on. Oh, it's in media res. No, in media res means like you start in the middle of something. You didn't start anything. You just threw out this piece of bait and just went away. No, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. And I don't know why they basically just brought back Lucy and Happy. They just made them different characters.
You gonna be okay there, Chewie?
Doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, Happy's literally in this show, apparently.
That's literally Lucy right there, too.
Well, I mean, she looks identical to Lucy. She's just called Rebecca.
Yeah. Literally, you have an older Wendy here as well.
Well, I mean, Eden Zero's manga's been out for a while, so...
There's Gray. Just different hair color, and there's Natsu with different hair color, and that's Scarlet with just no scarlet hair and just black and weird. And
oh god, it's already 9 volumes in.
Everyone's boobs are huge, and it's like, okay, it's the same. It's just not Fairy Tail. It's Eden Zero. It's just the weird part. It's the weird part.
What, Elise Crimson? What?
I'm just gonna say no to that.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm just gonna go up and look up Rule 34 of everything else.
I don't get why this is a thing, but that's beside the point.
I think that's pretty much it, yeah.
I've already named what I'm going to watch, too.
Might check out Mara's Red, who knows? I don't know about Yukoku Moriarty second season, not until I actually finish the first season.
Have you not finished the first season yet?
I only got to the part where they introduced Sherlock Holmes, and I was like, okay.
The only other show I might watch is I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
All right.
Yeah, no, actually, the spring preview went by quickly.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like the stuff that we want to talk about.
All right, well, here's a question. Let's state it right now. What show do you think are going to be the top 3 shows of the spring?
Boku no Hero?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be number 1, but I think it's going to be up there. Top 3 or top 5?
3.
Okay, he's going to be up there in the top 3, I feel. I really hope to you the Eternal. I really feel like it might, if it's just done well enough. Please, God, don't mess this up, Brains Base.
Brains Base tends to be good.
Well, they did Blood Lads, so I'm not super. Not that zero. But they did do everything else. They did like.
Oh, never mind. Brain Base is actually total shit.
Oh, they did do Ra Ra Ra. That's
the only thing I like that they did from them is Kiss Him Not Me.
Ha! Oh, they
And
did
Deep
Spice
Red.
and Wolf. What the hell?
Yeah, dude, Brain Base has been around for a while.
God, did it Bacano or Bacino or whatever.
All right, but move on. So you believe that if all goes well, My Hero, To Your Eternal, and
Oh God, I don't know. Tokyo Revengers?
you think the top 3 are going to end up being My Hero, To Your Eternal, and Tokyo Revengers?
If all goes well, yeah. If not, I'll give you my other 2 as well. Zombieland, Sega Revenge, and Marimashita Uruma-kun second season.
All right. Well, for me, again, I'm pretty similar. I think Boku no Hero's going to be in the top 3, guaranteed.
Don't know about.
Another one I have is Fruits Basket.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then I'm going to say 3. Oh, this is weird because I'm torn on 2 shows, right? 86 and the Ice Shaved anime, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to say Zombieland Saga is 3 with the Ice Shaved anime 86 and Aruma-kun all with like great potential in my eyes. And it isn't like I don't think the other shows aren't going to be any good. I think Tokyo Revengers can be good. To Your Eternity, SSS, The World Ends With You, all the shows I'm watching, including Kabade, I'm adding that to my list. I think all could be good, but if you ask me the ones that I think that could be great, it's Boku no Hero, Fruits Basket, and Zombieland Saga. With the 3 other shows I mentioned having a chance to push in there because I think they can be great.
I'm ready.
I am too.
Oh, I like looking at people making drinks as well. I'm hungry now.
Well, hopefully by the time the spring season aired, Chewy has uploaded all the things needed.
Probably not. Probably Mario episode won't even come out till like after March.
I mean, it's the hope that counts, right? Well, I mean, March ends today.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty, well, that was the spring preview. It didn't go too long, so Chewy should be able to upload this pretty quickly.
Jesus Christ, it's only like 30 minutes.
I mean, what else is there to talk about, right?
Maybe we should have just put it all into one video, but
you're the one who said you wanted to do 2.
I thought it'd be another hour. Or not an hour, but like half an hour. You know what, Marcel? Let's end it off with one other thing here. Let's go. Let's see here.
What?
Let's see here. Which one? Okay, I know we did the top 3, but what other one do you actually just, out of the top 5 that you believe are going to make it, which one do you secretly hope will actually be good?
I mean, isn't it pretty obvious?
No, out of the top 3. Out of the top 3 that you made in the top 5 or whatever.
What?
Which one do you actually secretly hope is really good?
Well, I mean, Chewy, my top 3 is shows that I believe will guarantee be good.
Right, but which one that you haven't mentioned so far do you secretly hope that's going to be good?
Oh, well, that's easy. It's Higehiro. After being rejected, I shaved and took it as a high school
Out of
runaway.
the top 3, though. Out of it. No top 3. No top 3, sorry.
Well, Chewy, it's hard for me to answer that because I believe every one of those out of the top 3 is going to be amazing.
No. Not. Didn't you just say the nigger who was part of the... You shaved one was part of your top 3? No, not considering the top 3 there. Look at the other shows. It's
Chewy,
not?
my top 3 was My Hero, Fruits Basket, and Zombieland.
Oh, you had a split. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then the opposite then. Which one do you have a bad feeling about?
Higuru. I'm not kidding. This show has no middle ground, in my opinion. It's either going to be a great emotional story or an utter train wreck.
Okay, another one then.
Another one?
Yeah. What do you have a bad feeling about?
Vivi.
Oh. Vivi.
The Wit Studio original.
Oh.
We just don't know anything about it.
Oh. Okay. How about another one that you also have secret hopes for besides Higuro? I guess I should... Higuro, sorry, Soru. So, in the meantime, while you're thinking about that, my hidden hope is that my hidden hope is that the World Ends With You is hopefully a really, 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 really steps up and just absolutely blows the whole stereotype of like video games turning into animation is not a great formula.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Chewy. I got a little bit of faith because
you feel
they have 2 studios behind them.
and that's gonna be another one of my also I have a bad feeling too. This is gonna fail.
Like, here's the thing. Oh my god. They got Dominitras doing 2 separate shows.
Yeah.
But, like, Dominitra before that has done nothing but the Pokemon Generations.
Oh.
Hell, Dominitra is helping on 3 shows this season.
Are you talking about Domerica?
Yeah. They're helping on 3 shows this season, Chewy.
Oh, yeah, they're doing the 7 Nights one.
Yeah, and they're helping out on Kabade.
Oh, they're helping out Kabade. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you know what? That's really TMS Entertainment. It doesn't say anything about America.
And then we got Shin-E Animation, which is like looks like just to be a helper studio. I hope The World Ends With You is good, man, but like these 2 studios do not give me any faith.
No, they don't. That's why I'm also saying I have a bad feeling. Kabaddi, I hope is like really good. It's not just the sports itself. I feel like the comedy's pretty like slapstick and so much fun as well on top of it, like the dynamic. The fact that the bald guy is the only one with a girlfriend out of this group, and like and
the girlfriend is 7 feet tall
and she's beautiful. And the fact that he has like senpais in there too, like not the same age. He's a first year. It just makes me laugh. And then the other guy who's like this supposed soccer ace gets into kabaddi is just like ripping on this guy. He's just like, you mother. How can you, this guy, out of everybody, have a girlfriend and stuff like that? I just hope that it includes more of that, honestly, and it delivers on that. That's what I secretly hope it does well.
Another show that I hope that's more than what it seems is rom-com where the child friend doesn't lose.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I have a pretty bad feeling about Godzilla, though. Honestly.
I mean, it's
Netflix, so.
You gotta remember, it's a Netflix show, and it's one they're personally trying to make, and it's just... Like, without Netflix, this show doesn't exist, and we've seen what happens with shows like that. They aren't good.
It's Netflix. It's sad. Okay, well. Anything else? Nothing else we want to mention? Nothing we want to talk about with the upcoming season?
I hope spring continues to be good. I mean, there's good here. It just, I don't know. It feels a little light compared to winter.
So what is your hype value then at this point out of 100?
Out of 100?
Sure. Let's hype it up. What is your hype value for this season? You might as well grade every season upcoming, you know.
Oh, if I graded winter is a B+.
Well, I mean, no, I'm not talking overall grade. I'm talking about your hype level right now, just looking at what's coming.
Well, I'm looking at it, and like there's 3 to 4 there's about 4 shows I am incredibly hyped for.
All right, yeah.
But there's a lot of shows that I'm interested in, but it's just
no yet.
It's missing something that winter had. Winter had a bunch of blockbusters. Shows that immediately grab your attention and pull you in.
I am definitely going to be watching at least 4 of these. There is a couple that I'm interested in, and I'm going to watch tentatively, maybe not right away, but tentatively. And then there's maybe one that I might just look afterwards type of thing. Didn't have the time. So I'd say out of all that I have a solid like 75, 76 area.
I don't know. Like I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 shows I'm watching. But like,
holy shit.
If you ask me how hype I am, I got 4, maybe 5 that I am incredibly hyped for. And then there are shows that I am interested in, but I also look at it and say these could not end up well.
Yeah.
Like the shows I'm truly interested in are My Hero, Fruits Basket, Zombieland, and Arumaku.
Yeah.
Those are the shows I know 100% will not fail. They will be good to great. But like every other show I'm looking at and say, okay, this has potential, but...
Dunno. Yeah, dunno.
It's hard. There's a clear less hype factor in this season than there was to winter, where in winter you could look and say, holy shit, where did all these shows come from? Do I have enough time to watch them, right?
Yeah. I can understand that. ReZero, Attack on Titan.
Like winter dropped ReZero, Attack on
Dr.
Titan,
Stone Wars, Slime,
Stone
second
Wars,
season,
Slime, Neverland, Mushoku Tensei,
Beastar second season, Soma Spider, Log Horizon third season. Besides that, I don't think I could go any further than that. Really, it's Horimiya. Yeah, no, I understand. It's just, I feel like for me, There's definitely some hype in here for sure. It's just
there is hype, but there's a lot more caution.
For you, maybe. I am definitely cautious too, because I don't know how they're gonna deal with this, like with Tokyo Revengers and To You the Eternal. Mm-hmm. Heck, even the Shaman King reboot, I don't have no idea. And Zombieland Sega Revenge, I feel like is gonna be pretty solid, but
I don't see this show failing.
86 SS's Dynasmon and like The World Ends With You, those ones I feel like I'm not sure either.
Like again, the one, like I'm certain on the 4 shows. I'm hyped, but I'm also optimistic.
So I'll give it a just solid 75 then.
I feel like 70 is where I'm going.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look forward to talk about the first episodes of these shows. We'll probably figure out when the first episodes are airing. We'll probably record the next episode in a week, maybe a week and a half.
We're probably going to have to finish up some of these episodes that haven't even ended.
Hopefully by the time the next episode's recorded, you've uploaded at least 3 more episodes. Hey, man, can hope.
I'm going to have to upload 3 or 4 to get to that Mario one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, yeah.
I'm watching a Kiara stream in the background, and she's breeding villagers, Chewy.
In Minecraft?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's a great way to end it.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for watching.
Episode 17. This is the spring preview
of EHRPG. I don't know if we... No, we probably did. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Now kiss.